Hey, what's up? If you're just joining live or for the archive, thank you very much for being here. We're going to be playing GreedFall today and continuing as much as I can. I have been sick and in some pain that's causing the sickness, so I may get a little bit motion sick. I will try to go through it, but if I get too motion sick, I will have to end. Hopefully that won't happen, but I will jump right on into it as soon as I have maneuvered myself around a little bit. Oh, it's going to be 87 degrees here today, so not the hottest, but also not the coolest to do this. I'm going to pull my microphone on out here and pull that right there. Okay. Now, let me... Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, it is going to the right place. I am a little bit further down than I have been, so that is maybe going to affect me a little bit. I might need to lift my chair, so let me go ahead and work on that. It's hard to do that when your foot hurts. Trying to put pressure on my foot to stand up long enough to do that. All right. So I should have hit continue, huh? I really like this game, but there are some things about it that leave you no direction. Okay, that is on there. It leaves you no direction, so I really don't have the ability to... How should I say this? I don't have the ability to do every single thing in this game right now. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go through and just play the main story, I think. I'm going to see...
Ready to excite the crowd.
Okay, so I don't have to do this at all. Alright, I thought that maybe it would be different for each area, but it's not, apparently. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to play through the main story of the game. I do love the side quests, but I'll probably go back and do them later or something. So let's look here. An old country in a new world. We do have some of these. I do want to do some of these, but the children of Tir Fradi, I don't know how to say it. Fradi. Okay, I want to do this if I can before I go any further. Yeah, I am so proud. Last night, I got the Mortal Kombat 11 Platinum for PS4. I had almost gotten it before, and I got down to the last trophy, which was to play online. I hate playing online because I feel like players that are on there nowadays on these fighting games, they count frames and stuff. They don't just get out there and go by instinct and have fun. And I actually found a bunch of people that did that last night, and I was, to my surprise, I won. I fought 46 matches, and I won about 28 to 32 of them, probably. I don't know what my win ratio was overall, but I got exactly 50 matches. I was doing another one and my internet just died on me, so I was not happy with that. But let's see if we can find out where this merchant is. Okay, he's this way. Oops, I'm trying to run and it... So anyway, after I finished Mortal Kombat last night, I was so happy. I got my platinum. I was so happy. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, let's do this. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and... What the heck was that? Oh. I'm like, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to work on my Horizon Forbidden West Platinum as well. And I got on there, and it's not just the Platinum that I'm working on. I'm trying to 100% the game and finish everything. And I done 2 of the old ruins, and it made me so sick. It gave me so much motion sickness where my foot was hurting so bad. I couldn't do it. I went in and I actually cut off motion blur. Well, I cut it down to 0 or no, low. It was on default, whatever default does, but it was like when I would turn, everything was so blurry, it was actually messing with me, and I was like, what in the world? Oh yeah, this is one of them games you can't jump in. Developers, please, Outriders, GreedFall, please hear me out. Dragon Age, everybody, please hear me out. One of the greatest joys in life in a video game is being able to jump. Being able to climb ladders and jump off of things without having to do it with a prompt. Just a word from your friendly neighborhood video gamer. We like to jump! Some of us have gotten old and fat and can't jump in real life anymore. I used to be able to jump and kick a 10-foot ceiling, and unfortunately, not anymore. Alright, it looks like that's where we're going then. My eye is burning, my right eye. Burning like crazy. I don't know why. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, I don't know. It's been a little while back. I have told y'all about this, but I was downstairs talking to my aunt. And my aunt says, she was making some food, and I go over to wash my hand, and there's one fly downstairs. One fly that I had seen. And I was like, I got to put out another thing to catch flies. And about that time, when I said that, the fly literally flew down my throat. And it made me extremely sick. And I walked outside a little bit later, and I was sick, and my uncle was out there. He had come to mow the yard. I unfortunately cannot mow a yard properly. I can't mow. It just about kills me. So I used to mow for a living. I was a landscaper after I done gutters. So, but anyway, I get out there and I said, or they said, why are you sick? I said, I swallowed a fly. Perhaps I'll die. I said, but I hope not. And they were laughing. I said, I had to sing that song every day from kindergarten to 5th grade. We would go to music class every day or every other day, I think. And that was something that we had to sing every single time.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency.
Hello.
For you.
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do.
So,
Hello, Captain.
oops.
I must go.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
So, one of my aunts went to Las Vegas, and she got my aunt this cup. And my aunt doesn't like cups that have lids on them. This one is extremely hard to get the lid back on. But I've seen this cup. It's got like that, almost like the silicone texture on the outside, wrapped around a plastic or something. And it's really comfortable. It just says Las Vegas on it. But I told my aunt, I said, if you're not going to use it right now, I'm taking that thing upstairs. I'm using it. She says, go on. It needs to get used. So I have been using this for my water for a week now, and I love this cup. I'm going to pour me some water right quick. Also got to fix my headset. By the way, I have an issue with my headset, and I may have to actually switch out to a different headset in the very near future. So if I do that, I'm going to have to dial in the new headset for the system a little bit better. But my Logitech, the cord of it got up under my chair, and apparently it severed or frayed the microphone wire in it. So without a replaceable wire, I'm just going to have to see if I can maybe find another one. If anybody happens to have a new unworn Logitech G430, specifically the G430 in the box, and y'all don't want to use it, you want to get rid of it or something, let me know. If you put it on your ears, I don't want to use it. You never know what kind of horrors are crawling around in people's ears nowadays. But so my microphone is very intermittent if I hook it up to like the PlayStation, but something odd, I cannot use the microphone from my new headset or this headset on either of my computers, no matter what I do. I don't know why the microphone in does not work on either of my computers now, and I have no clue what's causing that. The line in or the microphone in, neither one of them are picking up. I have never experienced that before, so with my new headset, I have to use a USB plug. With this one, I used to have to use a USB plug. Well, hello, beasties. Wow, that thing is awesome looking. It's like some sort of pig almost. Awesome sauceum, baby. Wait a minute. Get permission to the... What? Maybe I haven't been there yet. Well, our gun don't do anything. Now, see, if I was just playing this and not on stream, I would literally run around and collect everything and kill everything there is all the time. But I know that I need to do some other stuff, so next week, in about a week's time, there's something there I've never seen. Outriders World Slayer is coming out, and y'all better thank Mr. Bad Sir, because oh, he disappeared. We'll see what we got. Leather. Oh, we got some bears down here. Oh no, it's those ugly things. Well, how the heck am I supposed to get down there? Oh, maybe go around to the right. Descend. It would be cool to actually come out here and go hunting and stuff.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go.
That one was a little bit hard there compared to the others. Level 13! Yeah, baby. All right, take everything. Let's look here. So I should have... Honestly, I'm to the point to where I'm not wanting to do that much with this. I don't care that much about the bullets, but okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. Attributes, we want... Now, endurance is... I'm not gonna... I think agility is what I needed, but I don't think it was endurance. I think it was actually vigor that I needed. So, we've got craftsmanship. I think vigor is what we actually need to go through and do the other thing. Science is something that I need as well. The reason for science is to be able to get into certain areas. So I'm going to have to go with science. The reason for that is there actually is an area that you cannot get into any other way. So I'm going to do science and then apply it to that. I don't know that there's... Okay, yeah, I think that's it. And it said something about alchemy. But I think agility is the next thing that we should go for here. Agility is going to give me the ability to actually use blades, the other blades I want to use, so I'm going to go with that for now. I dislike the fact that you can't do certain things in this. You can't go through and do, how do I want to say this, certain areas. You can't add a skill point or something every level. Really, you don't get enough early on, in my opinion. I would like to be a little bit further along instead of having to wait every few levels. But it could be like Diablo and turn out okay. So I think that this actually might be better, but I don't think it's going to really matter right now. Okay. Hands were good. What do I... Okay. Feet. I don't have anything good for feet. I do want to put that on in the other slot. That's my old rapier that I had. So if we put this on, we actually could use it for something if we needed to. But it is a strength of 1, and I'm going to go ahead and just throw that on there. I don't know how to switch though. Okay, R1. Let me look at my map. This way. I really enjoy this game a lot. It has been a lot of fun and very refreshing. I love RPGs, but for me, playing RPGs here on stream is just something that's very hard to pull off. If you want to retain viewers, it's just not as good for me.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaixi. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
If I were you, I would leave at once. A squad of guards are approaching.
Frati, let's leave. We are not ready for an encounter yet, but we will get you for this, merchant.
Adloreda Odolmanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
On Olmanawi. Okay.
Told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaixi. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
So it's on Ol Manawi. That's how he says it. I don't know what that means, but inform Olin. All right. We're going back this way. I don't know what is up with my ear here today, but oh my goodness. My ear is just itching. If y'all hear that fan, please let me know. We'll have to put on some long pants with that fan on. So I have started setting up. Okay, I guess just the outpost camp. My new setup, I'm going to do my new layout. I have somewhat done some stuff with my other chair that I have and that I use and all, and it has tremendously helped my foot over the last 2 days where I injured my foot. So what the heck? It absolutely tremendously helped my foot, though. I have actually got it set up to where I can go through now and just set back. I can pull my TV out and angle it over that way a little bit. I can watch TV over there. I can go through and play a game and everything's set there without having to actually move my chair. I can pull up my little table in front of me for my controllers, or if I want to draw or something, I can do that. So I've been having a nice little break while I was not feeling good. Only thing is, most of my snacks, besides the main thing of jelly beans, are over there now. Oh, we were supposed to go here. Okay. I do have a few other snacks, but... Okay, what we're gonna do is sell. And we're gonna sell that. Okay, so that's a guard doublet. I'm not going to take it because I've got the embroidered, the old studded cuirass. That'll work instead. Alright, we're going to sort by name, I think. Oh, wait, no. Just go by quality then, I guess. You know what? I don't think that's going to work. Hopefully it's reset. Okay. That's a new one. They're exactly the same. Okay. Alright, I believe I got some junk as well. Okay, we are to 133, so that's what I'm trying to do. Here we go.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is, and I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
I don't like that. Something's not right. Alright, so we got an hour and 51 minutes to go. Let's see here.
Hello.
Okay.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Nod once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
Not right now.
It would be my pleasure, but I'm too busy at the moment. Later, maybe.
Did you want anything else?
No.
I must leave.
We got an hour, 20 minutes, so let's go and see if we can find something to kill. Okay, y'all just build my hut right here. I'm done. In fact, where I want to go is right here. Is there a, I guess a workbench? Okay. We're gonna see if this works. I just have a bad feeling about this. Like, that guard is going to be doing something he shouldn't be. It's the werebears! Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. We gotta wait for 5 minutes. We got a skill point. Let's go back. Out for a morning jog, y'all. So when you kill something that's not going to come back, yeah, you've got all of this, the bodies just laying around, like the pheasants. Okay, no, let's go over here. All of this, okay, there we go. A haze potion. Can we sort by what can be done? Oh, alchemical preparation of elemental damage. So it takes one of those, but I need science level 2 to make those. So I'll just have to pick them up whenever I can. I just got a feeling that that guy would not have asked me to leave if he wasn't trying to hide the fact that he was bullying him or something.
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugso, is at the Nea Exregao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding. Allowing the caravans to his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here,
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adoreda, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
He got me a piece of peppermint. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this right here could be used if I had one more strength. I think that would be awesome. That's going to take 5 agility. So that's not so awesome. I don't have anything there. A lot of this stuff. Now, hold on, let's grab that. And if we look, that's better than what I have in a way, but that one I want to get rid of. That one I want to get rid of. Well, actually, that one, I think, I don't know. I may want to get rid of it. The Claymore, I would like to take that out just to play around with it and see how it works. But it's not as good, really, as what I have. And it weighs 13. So, for now, I'll take all those things that I've got. But, I don't recall picking those up or actually having those. All right, let's go ahead and just put both of these up for now. I must have just picked them up and not realized it. Wait a minute. I can travel from here, can I not? Yeah. I can. In the future, when I do get my stuff set up differently in my new layout, I'm going to have another TV set up in the actual setup so that when I'm playing a game on stream, I don't have to use this TV at all, and it'll just be part of like my triple wide setup, and I'm really looking forward to that. The heck? It's a fox! So, this is a new place. Okay. So anyway, though, I won't have to sit so far back anymore. The reason I have to sit so far back is that my TV is up so high that it makes me sick to try to sit up close to it. Melee Virtuoso. Melee Virtuoso. Didn't I do that last night? Getting the platinum for Mortal Kombat 11. That, I tell y'all, that was something else. The first Mortal Kombat I think I've ever platinumed. Especially, to my knowledge, that's the first game I've ever platinumed that has a required online trophy in it. Because I hate online trophies. Set up the camp. And let's look. Let's see if we can't go this way. This way, sir. I wish Bad was on here. Let me send a message to my crew and tell them you know, Bad was up last night, so he probably is asleep. CG probably just doesn't know that I'm live, if she's even awake yet. So if y'all are looking forward to the Outriders World Slayer streams and stuff that I'm planning to do, when y'all see Bad, I do plan to do a video series of World Slayer as well. Y'all see Bad, give him some love for me. He couldn't stand the fact that I didn't have it, so he says, do you want it? And I said, well, yeah, I want it, but I don't have the money for it. And I said, I'm not gonna get it. And he says, oh, yes, you are. I'm like, oh, Bad. There is a creature in the water over here. Treebeard is over here taking a shower in the hot spring. Oh gosh, that's Davy Jones. It's not even Treebeard, that's Davy Jones. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
That's Davy Jones's mother. I don't like this. Look at how she's spinning. Swamp Woman. Oh, nice. Check that out. I like those. Obsidian? I don't know. Maybe she glitched out or something? Alright, give me just 1 second, y'all. My ear is itching so bad I don't know what to do. It's just like there's... It almost feels like something crawling around in my darn ear. I have a thing that I bought. It is an ear scratcher for when your ears itch inside, and it has tremendously helped me to be able to wear a headset. I don't know why headsets bother my ears so much. And if my hair ever gets long, I'll start getting darn ear infections when I wear my headset. So that's another reason I keep my head shaved a lot. I don't know what causes it. Are these things alive? I think I killed them, yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try to find, like I said, I'm gonna start trying to find the places to go. Let's go ahead and get all these. I could sit here and literally play this all day long, day in, day out for probably 3 months and never be finished. It's so big. So how did I do that? All right, let's grab these. There was another one over here as well, and something else that was glowing. All right, I come running in this direction. There it is. Okay. So let me talk about something they have just announced, that is Call of the Wild: The Angler. And I am super excited to see that because it is an open world fishing game. And I love the Fisherman Fishing Planet, but it's got a lot that I literally cannot get used to, and I will definitely be getting the Angler as soon as I can whenever it comes out, and probably making some content on that. Hopefully it's not got a really strong required internet connection, but on the 28th, also the 28th of June, Reventuli Coast comes out on Call of the Wild, and I will be playing that to test it out. I do want to say, before I get started on that, I have a level, I don't remember if it was, I don't remember either one of them what they are, but I think I had a level 5 Mouflon that I want to go for. I'm going to get him in a video probably, And there's also a wild boar in the same area later at night that I have seen that I think could potentially be a diamond as well. And I think both of them are potential diamonds, if I remember correctly. I've been on Quattro Colinas a little bit, just looking around and trying to find stuff. And when they announced they were going to be getting rid of the current stuff, I was like, okay. When they announced they were going to reset it. I need a bow and arrow. Come on. Oh, hey, look. Whoa. Lizard breath. So this has lockpicking on it. That does not. It is literally the same as this one, except for it has nothing on it. It does not have elemental or magic resistance. It doesn't have anything on it, but it's a unique. So I could look unique. You know, let's go with that for now. And then it was hands. Well, we'll go ahead and use them anyway. It's fine. So I'll have to upgrade them. I've got to figure out if you can go back in and redo slots on stuff. I don't know. But we'll see here. I need to come over here. All right. So I have discovered that one of the things that makes my foot hurt is my foot being cold. And this fan is blowing directly on my foot. Not the injury, but my Achilles tendonitis area that I was having a problem with. It's basically the back right of my right heel is what hurts. And oh gosh, there's some more enemies down here. That's what hurts, and it causes tons of pain, but it's like this fan is just causing all kind of issues right now. If I can blow it to where it bounces off of something else, it's much better. He's back down there again. Okay, a skill point. Okay. What they need to have as skills is reduce requirements. Reduce requirements. Let me check. Okay. Need to go that way. To make, or for using items. specific gear.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, goodness! They actually killed something by themselves. An intact heart. Alright, we're going the right way. Is that the same one or another one? It's got... Okay. It clearly said we were going the right way. What happened? This game seriously needs a mini-map. Okay. Now we're definitely going the right way. Is that an elk or a fallow? That's more like a red deer. Look at that rack. It's definitely a red deer. So the name of this place, yeah, I'm just gonna call it Madagascar. Madasavar, Madagascar, yeah, that's close enough. Hello, good people, how are you? Are these mean? Oh, awesome. Very, very awesome. They're tamed. He's just asleep. So can we, instead of fighting, can we tame them? Okay. Wait. We went the wrong way. We gotta go back in here. It's this way. Okay. Okay. I'm going to mute my microphone and look something up while I'm talking to him.
What are you doing here, and I say? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breeding new life into his village. while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea ex-regal, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
I understand your reluctance, Mordoun. People from the continent have not given you much reason to trust them. Yet I promise you it is just a meeting, nothing more. If what they offer you does not suit you, you will be free to refuse and come back here, unhindered.
Are you willing to swear on the name of your ancestors, Renaigse?
Yes, I swear.
Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Lanristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordoun.
Okay.
Congratulations. This is some fine legwork. Convincing a man that stubborn and full of hatred could not have been easy.
We gotta go back here to the village. I have to answer something. Give me 1 second. All right. I would say regularly sell stuff. If you don't, you're going to end up with a lot of stuff that is just going to take up space. So I'm going to try to get those two, what I was talking about, Call of the Wild, I'm going to try to get those two things before they reset.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our language, Lanristel means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes, I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side, we will celebrate peace together.
This Ulan is about as forthright as a backtracking donkey. I'm almost certain he found something.
I suddenly feel the urge to go to Lanristel. I hear it looks wonderful this time of year.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
Uh-oh. Let's save our game. Where did that one even come from? One reason that I actually don't play Call of the Wild more than I do is when I do play it on stream 2 or 3 times in a row, I get people that get real mad at me for some reason when I do play something else. I figured it's just not worth it to play that and have people getting mad at me for no reason, because I like playing a variety of things, you know. All right, up here. What's going on?
Mordoon is being attacked. Let's go and rescue him.
Bit of poison on my brain. And let's go!
Adlor Hedar, thank you for coming. You saved me. You kept your promise. I never thought I would ever meet an honorable Renaigse.
I'm really sorry. I never thought they would dare do such a thing.
That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, Bon Olmanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
Ulan has something to answer for. What in the world? Come on now. Why would he do that? Is he wanting to take over that guy's clan or something? For some reason, my phone keeps flashing. It's not doing... It should come up on the screen if somebody messages me, but it's not coming up. It's just flashing. Like, what the heck is going on here? And what's bad is I thought I could trust this guy. Okay, I got you.
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Danae Exragal. he would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaigse. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Carranza Vignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
Our assistance and you trying to kill us?
Tell me about your clan.
We are called the Seaside Nemes, the Bone Brothers, because it is in our tradition to sculpt Moramil bones. These creatures are the great kings of the sea. The whole island knows of our artisans. We trade with other clans a lot. And we also trade with the Renaigse, of course. Anything else?
What can you tell me about your village?
Vignamri means the king's bones. It is a very ancient village. It used to be one of the largest on this island, before the people of the sea tried to take Tir Fredi from us. Some battles took place very close to here. Legend has it that this is the place where the first guardian fell, and that this is the reason why our village was given its name. After the battles came the abductions and the ransacking. People used to disappear frequently. We were taught to be cursed. But I changed all of that, and I gave our clan its prosperity back. Anything else?
What do you think of people from the continent?
Many of our people would love for all the Renaigse to leave, but I would not. It is thanks to them that I was able to breathe new life in Vignamri. They have a lot to teach us. The lions have powerful weapons and very effective potions. The Lugaid Blau, your people, offer us very beautiful things in exchange for our pieces of art.
Lugaid Blau? Is this what you call the congregation?
It means yellow eyes, because there seem to be round yellow eyes on your flags.
They're coins. And what does Teleme offer you?
The men of the sun seldom come here, but their magic is powerful, and so different from ours. I wish my brothers would understand how much we would benefit from an alliance with you, from making peace. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Nothing. I must go.
The Peculiar Alliance is done. Level 14. Let's go ahead and... I think I have to have 2 points, or 3 points for that. I'm going to start putting... No, I'll wait and just put 3 into that. So, let's look at our quest, though. I don't really want to do all of the rest of that right now. Let's go ahead and just do this. So, the problem with this was that I could not find where I was trying to go. No matter what I've done, I could not figure out where I was trying to go. It says it's here. Hey, we actually got one of the green blues now, so that one is not as good. That's actually a really cool looking armor there, though. Alright, let's go ahead and just sell that one then. Hello there, how are you? I actually would prefer to have her to him. Let's trade them out right now. I don't understand this because it's saying that I need to go outside here to get, you know, whatever I'm doing, or to go to where I'm going, but I've been there and it would not allow me to go that way. It just shuts you off once you get to that for some reason. Maybe it was just because I wasn't far enough into the story yet or something. But I know if y'all were here with me the other day when I done this, you should remember that I went through here, this whole area here, and done this stuff. Or did I go a different one maybe? You know what? I went out that way. I've never been this way. Have I? No. That's what it is. I went out this way. So I actually haven't been this way before. I see someone over here. I'm going to run over here and just see if it's a fight. It is.
Things are about to get dicey.
Whoa! Wait a minute. That was a little bit odd. Okay. So I'm now at this area. I'm going to go back this way now. This reminds me a lot of Assassin's Creed. But still just a little bit different. I do like this though. It's better than their previous games, which I have all three of them, but I don't remember the name of. It's kind of like you're a pirate in those games. You're a shipwrecked pirate. Well, hello there, Mr. Fox. I'm starting to get better loot. And more loot. There's a whole nother bunch of them down there as well. Curiosity cabinet. Collect ingredients 200 times. Really? That's already happened? Okay. Oh my gosh, there's even more of them up here. It's either that they're leveling up or I am. I'm not sure which it is. Maybe it's because I'm leveling up they are. Look, it's Kratos walking down through there. Actually, he looked more like the barbarians from Diablo. That's not good. We got to take care of that thing. These are not good, so... These things are dangerous, so I want to get rid of them. Bile. It's kind of funny that I start playing this game and you collect bile in it. Someone was... I was having a discussion with someone about something, and they kept, for some reason, bringing up bile. I have no clue why, but I was just like, that don't sound right. Let's look at our map. All right. So, here's the deal. Before I move on in the game, like, if I want to continue playing with this character, I have to actually save before the final bit. So I'll have to figure out what the final quest is. Oh crap. Empty 100 containers.
Move away.
And actually, it's actually weird because that was the second conversation that come up in. It was like, why all of a sudden am I seeing or hearing the word bile so much here lately? Like, what? Okay. Was it this way? I think, yeah, that's where, yeah. Okay, so there was actually something else up here. I don't know exactly where it was, but I'm not going to explore all of this just yet. Over here. This way! A bandit's hat, I don't care about. Oops, I know I have some junk. Now, how much money do I have now? 1559. Okay, we're actually doing a lot better. Doing a lot better. But I can't wait to be able to set up at the desk fully to be able to play console when I'm streaming and stuff. That's gonna be so cool. I just got to get it all moved. I'll probably have to take about a week off of streaming to be able to do it, but we shall see how it goes.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Why build an outpost here?
Well, we do have to watch over the land surrounding the city for the bandits, the beasts, and the natives. We don't have a lot of time to rest, you know. Anything else?
Nope. Let's go. Instead of having areas where you have to go through this way, like you have to fast travel, give us fast travel points. But what I was saying about this reminds me of Assassin's Creed. I'm talking about Odyssey and the original one, because the original one was like this, to where when you wanted to go to an area, you can only fast travel to it. There was not a way to actually go in and follow a fully open world, such as in something like Skyrim or Dragon's Dogma or something. There are cutoff paths and stuff, and I prefer a game not have cutoff paths. Just let me run from one area to another unhindered, basically. This is going to be a bit different. Oh, dragon blood resin. All right, nice. Maybe this is not what I'm thinking. So I want to go over there, but clearly I'm going to another area. So, I believe... I don't know what that is to. Old logging expedition. I know it puts away the sword automatically, but does anyone know how to actually change it so that it does not... basically to put it away yourself. I don't want to have to keep it out. Alright, we'll go this way first. Wow. I don't see anything over here. You know what else is odd? After I left that first area, I have not seen any ore. I only seen ore in that one area. And then I've been looking, I don't know if I've just been missing it or what, but like you'll run up and you'll see something almost like that that's actually ore, and you can pick it up and stuff. And I don't know, I've just not seen any since the first area that I went out in. Nothing up here for now. Alright, well, we got to go back up then. That way we can mark our direction, more north than anything. So it looks like this is a castle. I don't know if we can go in. If we can, we can cut through. I might have to go around, I don't know.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
These are the red and yellow. Alright, we just want to go straight through for now. Now, let me look at that. Okay. Place of punishment. What the?
Renounce your gods! Answer me.
Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. Your demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith. You are mad. Renounce your gods!
I can see now I'm gonna have to kill him.
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice. Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
You cannot hide from the divinity behind politics. But very well. I leave you in divine hands.
So charisma
I
helped.
shall allow you to continue along your path. I am certain ours will cross again.
And I will kill you.
That wheresoever you wander, you shall be weighed, measured, and judged.
And you think you're a god by judging people. Basically, you want people to worship your god, but you act like you think you're a god. Okay, I got you. I'll be killing you later.
I wish I'd been given an excuse to put this madman to the sword, but you did well. Congratulations. You are already a great diplomat.
Seems to me you're being sarcastic.
My apologies, my lord. It wasn't my intention.
Young man, pardon me. Are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tir-Fredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Okay, is he gonna be a new person, or... Wait a minute. That's odd.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I beseech you to forgive his zealous nature. His faith is absolute, and I congratulate you to have appeased him. Your faith and your diplomatic skills honor you.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor, the horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
A demon? An evil spirit? It's very strange. Oh, I know no planet worships this sort of troubled spirit.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that the demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
I think she has got the Malachor as well. I'm going to actually drop her out, though. Alright. I'm not going to come back in here and do a lot of the other stuff. I'm not going to just explore everywhere right now. I don't know what it is. As soon as I start this game, I get hungry. I think I got a mosquito bite on the back of my leg. Right behind my knee or something. All right. So do I have a residence? Oh boy, the Inquisition. I don't want to talk to him, to be honest. I don't want to have anything to do with the Inquisition right now. Oh, I can't go up here? She cooking something. Oh man, it smelled good too. Okay, that's my accommodations. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay. All right. Well, let me, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let's go ahead and just sleep till dawn. I firmly believe that no matter what religion someone follows, they should have that freedom to follow their beliefs. Whether they're pagan, believe in multiple gods, or they're Christian, or whatever, I absolutely do not believe in trying to force someone into your views. And that's exactly what that guy is doing, and I can't stand that. It's horrible. Anybody like that, they're just evil. Pure evil. I need me a horse in this game. Let me ask her what she is cooking. That smells so good. Maybe if my phone will actually work. So my phone has got to where it just does not want to actually do anything. It's like if I have anything up at all, it takes it forever to actually pull up to where it will work. I'm trying to figure out what I'm seeing right here. It's about at this height. And you know what's odd? Is she's cooking something that I hate, and it smells really good. I'm actually that hungry. Why am I going upstairs? I don't expect this guy to be a permanent member. I've not leveled up my lockpicking at all, so I cannot do that until later. And I also don't believe in treating anyone differently or unfairly simply because they're different. And it just pisses me off in games like this when people do that. It just makes me want to go up and smack them.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt. You don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep. No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petrus, emissary of Ptolemy.
Your Highness, may the light warm you in its holy embrace.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Ptolemy and best wishes from the Mother Cardinal.
She has my most sincere thanks. But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be so kind.
I've been to the neighboring cities, as you asked them.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information.
I would not have allowed anything bad to happen to it, Your Highness.
Oh, it's just us here, Kurt. Why not continue to call me by my given name? Carry on with your story, cousin. I'm impatient to know what secrets our illustrious neighbors have discovered.
The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. an evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats, and... But I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, and they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Taleme hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Taleme and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
Anything else?
Oh. Okay. That's all for now.
Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
All right. Let's save here. I need to go run downstairs for just a minute, y'all. All right, let's get back into it. Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Rayner. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. But I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
We'll take care of it now.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
I want him at my side at all times. Pretty much. I want him to be here. Really? Okay. So we want her. I like the friend system in this. I really want her with me right now, though. I've got to have something else on my stomach. I'm getting to where if I don't have something on my stomach, I'm starting to feel sick playing this game. So what I have is peppermint, so. after a certain amount of time, everything here comes back. It's pretty cool. Nope. Okay. All right, we're good. Whoa. That pine resin almost got me in trouble there. What is that? Contracts? The hell was that? It's a mission. Okay. Cool. All right. I think I've done a good thing with the weapon that I chose. Alright, so there's some up there too that I've got to go through. That is called an enema sword. Level 15! Okay. Do. I gotta go back that way. Whoa, wait a minute. What? Okay, it was just a graphical glitch, I guess. Well, I don't think I'm going this way. Oh, wait a minute. Sneak, level 2. Level 2 intuition. Okay. Oh, sneaky sneak. Well, how did I pass that? Seriously, how did I pass that like that? This game turns you around completely. The way it shows you on the map, sometimes it's like it shows you in a completely different spot than you're at or something. Alright, we're gonna have a fight here.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us.
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaesrat.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we do in here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I'd never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think you let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here.
Okay. We've got something to do then. So, if we actually look at him, he has the white shield with the upside down V. We can use that as to show that we're part of the same faction, maybe? Because that's a different faction. I don't know what faction it is, but maybe this will help out.
Lieutenant!
Respectfully, Captain.
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolf in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive, and I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is a governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Rainer, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron?
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
She's nice. I like her. Now, who are these guys?
Hello, soldier.
Captain, we need information. Your instructor authorized us to question.
Of course, sire. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
Give me just a moment.